morning, everybody. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me and see me. All right, we're going to get started. This is a Mat Flow 1. My name is Stephanie. And good morning, Club Pilates Kendall and Palmetto Bay. So we are going to get started seated on the mat. So just make sure you have a mat or a carpet, whatever is comfortable. Something soft you could sit on and later lay down on. I have some light 2-pound weights. You can use light weights, or if you don't have weights, you can use cans or water bottles or no weights and just do the movements with your arms. So we're going to get started seated just like this, sitting nice and tall. Hands either on your knees or to the side. And you could do this sitting in a chair as well. We're just going to take a nice inhale through the nose and exhale fully through the mouth. Good. Let's just breathe. It's Sunday. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Good. Keep breathing like that. We're just going to mobilize the spine a little bit. So from here, you're going to take an inhale, and on the exhale, you're just going to nod your chin, start to roll the spine if that's available for you, rounding, and if it's not, you could just sit here and breathe in a neutral spine, and then you're going to come on up through neutral. Take your hands slightly behind you, and we're just going to do a little extension. Take an inhale, looking up slightly, open the collarbones, and then stack it up. Let's go through that flexion just again. We're gonna round over and then stack it on up, nice and tall. Bring the hands slightly behind you. Open the chest. Good. And then find that tall position here. All right, we're gonna stay here for a second and go into a little rotation. So, go ahead and genie your arms right in front of you. Relax your shoulders. And you're just going to take it over to the right. Try and keep that lower half quiet. And then bring it through center. Still breathing. Take it to the other direction. And center. Good. Just a nice rotation. One more time. And back to center. And finish through the center. Go ahead and lower those arms down. Good. While we're seated here, we're just going to get a little lateral flexion here. So bring your hands to the mat. Take one arm up and a nice side bend over. And then bring it on up through the center. Take that arm out to the other side and reach. Feel that nice stretch on the side. And bring it on up. One more time each side. Reach over. That elbow can bend a little bit. And bring it up. One more time, other side. And then stack the whole thing up. From here, we're going to lay down on our backs. So, carefully turn around. And from here, you can either go down to your side to lay down, or you can reach your arms in front and slowly start to roll yourself down. And we're going to go right into bridging. So you're going to walk those feet in a little bit. Knees are up to the ceiling. Knees should be in line with your hips. And from here, we're just going to rock the pelvis for our pelvic rock. So you're going to bring your hips towards you. Think about imprinting your low back into the mat and then sending the tailbone away. Feeling that nice stretch. So wheel the pelvis towards you. The back will flatten. And feel that little stretch, a slight little arch in the low back. Good. One more time. And then find that neutral spine here. There should be a little space on your back. You shouldn't feel strain or an overextension in the low back. Arms are going to be down by your side. And we're just going to hinge the hips up to start. So take a breath. Good. On that exhale, you're going to squeeze the glutes and just draw those hips up towards the ceiling. And then lower down with control. You should feel your hamstrings activate right away. Inhale. As you exhale, squeeze it up. Hold there for a second. And then bring it down with control. Let's do a few more like that. And take it down. If you need to, you could press into your arms to help you support. And take it down. One more like this. And then you're going to take it down. Now you could stay with the hip hinge if that's comfortable for you. If you can, we're going to start to articulate. So like we did in the beginning with the pelvic rock, you're going to bring those hips towards you, start to peel the spine up. Bottom, middle, top, and hold. And then you're going to roll the whole spine down from the top, middle, and bottom. Give yourself that little low extension, dropping the tailbone at the end. And go ahead, start to roll it up. And then roll the whole thing down. One more like this. We're going to see if we can hold it up there. Start to peel the spine up and hold here. From here, you're going to lower down halfway, soften the glutes. Exhale, squeeze it up. Lower down halfway. And then squeeze it up. So don't try and rush through this. Go slow. So lower down halfway, hold. Squeeze it up, hold. Good. For 3. For 2. And for 1. And then roll the whole thing down. Top, middle, bottom. Good. We're going to stay here. You can continue to articulate up and down or hinge up and down. We're going to draw the legs in a little closer. And we're going to come on up and hold, and we're going to go into a little march, alternating side to side. If that's too much, you feel that's too intense, just keep bridging up and down. Take an inhale, pull that belly button in, and on your exhale, start to peel it up and hold. Slightly shift your weight to that left foot, bring the right foot up into that tabletop position, and take it down. Shifting the weight, drop the left leg, and draw it down. See if you could keep this quiet. Your hips really aren't moving, they're staying level. And continue here. Let's go for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Bring both feet down, even out the weight, and then roll the spine down. Good. One more here. So your feet are close together. They're almost touching. And you're going to let the knees open slightly to either side of the room. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Just bring the hips right on up into that hinge. Good. We're going to hold here. You're going to open and close the knees here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeezing glutes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees together. Slowly roll it down. Very nice. Take your right leg here and get a little stretch. You're going to cross that right ankle right over that left knee and just a gentle push to that knee, or you could just stay here. And then uncross to switch. Good. And bring those feet back down. All right, from here, we are going to go into a little ab series. So, keep your knees flexed right where they are. Your feet are flat. Let's start actually stacking our hands on top of each other and bringing it to your forehead. Take an inhale here. On that exhale, you're going to start to peel the head, neck, and shoulders. Good, and just watch your neck, that you're not pulling from your neck. It's all abs, and then lower down slow. Inhale here. Exhale. Good, and lower down slow. So that space under your back, think about flattening it into the mat as you curl the head, neck, and shoulders. Little space between your chin and your neck. And lower down slow. I got the Sunday shakes already. Exhale. And lower down. A few more like this. Exhale. Inhaling back with control. And exhale. And bring it back down. Rest for a second. All right. We're going to stay here, but we're going to add that march. So, as you lift the chest, you're going to draw that right leg into tabletop. So, take an inhale. Exhale. Reach it up 1. Lower the foot. Lower the head. Go to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it up 2. Draw everything back down. Inhaling, exhaling, come on up 3. And bring it back down. For 4. Now, if this is too much, you feel your neck, you can bring your hands behind you. Support your neck a little bit. Try not to press into your neck. Good. 1 more each side. And bring it back down. Rest for a second. So we're going to progress this. What we're going to do from here is extend that right leg long. Again, if this is too much, you could stay with the tabletop leg. So we're going to come on up, same way, right through the center, and you're going to lift and lower back down. Good, and lift. So stay to that right leg for 3. For 4, for 5, and 6, 2 more, 7, if you get tired in the neck, you could just do the leg, and 8, and bend it back in, put it down. We gotta do the other side. Extend the left leg out. Again, you can keep your head down and just do the leg, using those low abs, or you're going to curl it up. Good. Just listen to your body, watch your back. The lower that leg goes, the more you have to use your abs. You could just stay in this range or keep that knee in tabletop. For 3, for 2, and for 1. Lower the head, bend the knee, put it down. All right, so we're going to tackle those obliques now. So from here, you're going to draw that right leg up again, or keep it in tabletop. Good. And this time, you're going to bring your arms up to the ceiling, in line with your shoulders. So you're going to either stay here, or you're going to be right here to start. You're going to curl the head, neck, and shoulders to reach through the leg, looking down this arm right here, and lower down. For 2. And reach, so that opposite shoulder just lifts up. Reach. 3, 4. Hold there for a second. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Roll it back, bring that leg back down. We got to do the other side. Draw those arms up. Good. Extend that leg. Keep those hips kind of even. Good. You're going to inhale here so that leg goes towards you as you reach towards it, reaching through the legs. Reach up 1. For 2. For 3. For 4. For 5. For 6, for 7, and 8. Roll it back, bring that leg back down, arms go down. Nice, let those knees go to one side, open up your arms, feel that nice stretch. And then you're going to bring your knees through the center and take it through the other side. It is Sunday. We should get stretches in between this work, because it is work. Bring your knees back to center. Extend those legs long, arms out behind you. Reach it long. From here, you're gonna flex the toes. You can bend your knees if you need to. We're gonna just roll up from here. So try and keep those ears next to those arms. So you're gonna nod the chin, peeling it up, top, middle, and bottom. Stack that spine up. Shake those legs out. Nice work. Woo! All right, so we're gonna come up for a little bit. I think we've been down for a while. So carefully stand up, and you're gonna stand in front of your mat or on the mat. Hopefully you guys can still see me. I'm gonna turn to the side for a second. My feet are actually in parallel, and we're gonna go into a little standing cat-cow. So from here, I want you to hinge from your hips, flat back, pull that belly button in as you bend the knees, opening the collarbones. Good. And then you're gonna straighten the knees slightly, start to round, nodding the chin. And then you're gonna bend the knees, open the chest, try not to kick your ponytails back, watch your neck. And then bend the knees, rounding, feel a little more length in the spine each time. Bend the knees. And one more time here. Hold here. Good. Straighten those knees, round it over, start to peel it up, scoop that belly in from the bottom, the middle, and the top, and roll the shoulders back. Woo! All right, catch your breath. We're gonna go into some little parallel squats here. So toes are pointing forward. Find your range. Again, the movement can be small, and you can even do this sitting on a chair or on a couch, whatever's comfortable for you. But from here, you're gonna reach the arms up, sit back, and bring it back up. Take it down 2, and bring it back up. Squeezing the glutes on the way up. For 3, and breathe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And bring it all the way back up. Good. Little external with the toes and the hips here and knees. So again, go in your range. Your arms are just gonna reach up as you take it down for 1, and up, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, squeeze it up, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it on up. Shake it out. Don't worry. I'll save the pulses for later. From here, we're going to go into a little curtsy lunge. So if you need to hold something, a wall, kitchen counter, whatever you got, you can do that. So it's a little balance. So from here, your feet could start right where they are in parallel. You're going to cross it behind you for 1. And bring it on up. Make sure you have room. For 2. And bring it on up. 3. And 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Now you're going to take it on over to that first side. Hold here, little pulse up and down. Do what you want with your arms. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it on up. Shake it out. We gotta do the other side. All right, so take it back, hold, up and down here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it on up. Woo! It's a slow burn. Shake those legs out. We're gonna stay standing. We're gonna do a little bit of a balance challenge. So if you need to hold something, you can. I'm gonna turn sideways. I just got my head cut off, but that's all right. So from here, you're just gonna start by bringing a knee up and hold and bring it down. Go to the other side. Each side's different, so if you're shaky on one side, just practice. Your core will help you adjust and switch and take it down. One more each side. So we're going to add to this, make it a little more challenging. Good. So I'm going to turn here. I'm going to lose my head, but just watch my lower half here. So I'm going to take this right leg. I'm going to bring, woo, and if you need to tap it down, tap it down. Bring that knee up. And then you're going to take it behind you as you reach forward. You can tap it down, come back in, bring the knee up, take it behind you, reach. Crown of the head to that tailbone to the heel. Bring it on up. And whoop, reach. And bring her up. And take it back. One more, reach it up, take it back, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring it on up, and shake it out. So I started with my left, hopefully this side is less shaky. So, standing on that right foot now, nice and tall, long necks, draw that left leg in, and then you're going to step it back as you reach long. Come through center, bend that knee, and take it back, reach. For 3. So try this challenge. Again, you can tap it down in between. See if you could just bring that knee all the way in and take it back. 2. And for 1, and hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring it on up. Shake it out, shake it out. Very nice. We're gonna come on down to our mat. Hey, I'm back. You can see my face again. All right, guys. So we're gonna go into a little plank series here. Modification is either gonna be on your elbows and your knees. So if you have sensitive shoulders or wrists, you can avoid being on your hands. You're going to come on down to your forearms where your elbows are right underneath your shoulders. Okay, so let's actually start on our knees and then we'll progress from there. So come on down. You're going to shift your hips forward. Pull that belly button in. Go ahead and bring those feet up. Good, so you want this nice long plank from your tailbone, crown of your head, walk my hands forward a little bit, and we're just gonna hold here. Just hold this little plank. Good. Easy enough, right? For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sit back for a second. So we're gonna progress that. If you're feeling strong today, you're gonna tuck your toes and we're gonna come up and hover the knees. So when you're ready, pull that belly button in and just a little hover the knees. Maybe there's an inch underneath you and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Nice, okay. The progression now, we're gonna go into a full plank. So go ahead and bring those knees up, pull the belly button in, step one foot back, other foot back, lower those hips, and just hold. Think of a long neck. Think about pressing away from the mat for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the knees. Sit back for a second. Woo! All right, let's add to that, okay? So we're gonna come up into that plank, either kneeling. If you're kneeling, you're gonna go onto your arms here just for a little push-up series. So we're holding the plank. You're gonna lower down 1, for 2, for 3, press it up. Modification here. Lower down 1, 2, 3, press it up. Full push-up here for 1, 2, 3, press it up. You can even do this against a wall or the kitchen counter. 1, 2, 3, and up. One more. 2, 3, and up. Lower those knees, sit back. That got the heart rate up. So good job. All right, guys, while we're here, find that nice table position, neutral spine. Hold it. Extend that right arm out and bring it back down. And the left, bring it back down. And the right, and left, and right. Use those abs. Hold, extend the right, bring it back down. Those knees are right under your hips. And left. Take it down, and right, bring it down, and left, and bring it down. Now, we're gonna raise that right arm as that left leg goes behind you. So nice and slow, reach it out, long line, and bring it down. And if you shake, that's fine. Go slow. And reach, and down, and reach, and down. Good, and down. One more. Each side, and bring it on down. Get a nice little stretch here. Open the collarbones, arch that back just a little bit. Just let gravity pull. And a little flexion here, rounding. And looking up. And take it down. Very nice. All right. From here, we're going to take it down to a seated position. Woo! So grab your weights or your water bottles, whatever you have, or no weights, use your arms. Okay, from here, you're gonna bring your elbows in, sitting nice and tall. Again, you could do this sitting on a chair, sitting on the couch. We should probably keep these next to the couch for all the Netflix we're watching. So we're gonna bring those elbows in, palms are up, shoulders open. Good, and you're gonna reach the arms up and lower them right back down. And reach them out and take it down. Good, and reach. Good, turn to the side a little bit and reach it out and bring it in and reach. So each time you extend those arms, your back may want to kind of arch or do something weird. Pull that belly button in, use that core so that you don't move. The only thing moving here should be those arms. Good. Bring it in close. Just raise it right out in front of you and draw the elbows back in. For 3, for 4, for 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold here. Open the arms and bring those pinkies towards each other. And then open and bring it together. For 3, for 4, for 5, for 6, 7, and 8. Woo! Open the arms, hold. Turn the palms out, soften the elbows. We're going to hug a tree here. Bring those fingertips towards each other and open. For 2, for 3, for 4, for 5, for 6, long neck, 7, and 8. Good. Open those arms, palms up. Bring those elbows down just for a second. Staying with these weights. You guys can see me now. All right. Bring those arms up. See if you can hold them shoulder level. Whoop. All right. Good. From here, go into a bicep curl. And extend slow. For 2. For 3. For 4. 5. For 6. Long necks. This is easy to get into the traps and neck here. 7 and 8. Hold. Palms are up. I swear it's the camera. I'm at a seesaw. Little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower down. Woohoo! All right, guys. Just change position here. All right, so you could be kneeling or you could be standing, okay? From here, you're just gonna bring those palms back behind you. Long neck, so again, if you're standing, you're hinging from the hips. I have a little hover here. I'm just gonna raise the arms up behind me for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and hold, and bring it down. Stay in that little hinge, okay? Draw those elbows in, palms face in. Find that little hover over your heels with your seat or you're standing and kick it back for 1, for 2, for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, squeezing, and 8, squeeze, 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 and bend and take it back. Let's get rid of those weights or water bottles or the loose arms. Very nice work, guys. From here, going back to seated, so you could sit crisscross or you can go into a little Z sit. From here, we're gonna get a little nice mermaid stretch, catch our breath. So, you're gonna take that arm long, you're gonna find the mat, let that elbow bend as you side bend over, and then bring it back up. We're gonna add to this, do something nice. You're gonna take it over, just feel the stretch first, and bring it on up. On the next one, you're gonna take it over, rotate, and then stack it up. Side bend over, rotate, and sweep that arm around to stack it up. Reach, rotate, and bring it back up. Just one more. Side bend over, rotate, and sweep it back up. Stay tall. Go in the opposite direction. Stretch it over. Feel that stretch on your hip onto that side. And then stack the whole thing up. And then you're going to either switch legs or just move to the other side. Good. Again, you could do these seated on a chair, okay, with your feet on the floor. Arms are long. You're going to side bend over. Just get that nice side bend stretch. And then bring it on up. Good. And reach, still using those obliques. That hand here is just support. Good, one more. And bring it on up. Now we're gonna add that little rotation. So side bend over, rotate, sweep that arm up. Side bend over, rotate, and sweep it around. Two more. Reach, rotate, and sweep it around. Last one, reach it, rotate, and sweep it on up and around. Good. Take this hand now, side bend in the opposite direction. That's a good stretch. And stack the whole thing up. Very nice work. It's time to cool down now, so we're gonna come all the way up. Make sure you guys can see me. Good, you can turn your toes out a little bit. You're gonna hinge down, bring your hips back behind you as you start to lower the chest down. Feel that nice stretch through the back of your legs, and then you can start to lower the head. Let the arms become heavy. Give yourself a little shake of the head side to side. And up and down. Hold here. Slight bend in that right knee. Sinking into that left hamstring, back of the leg. Hips open. Move it through the center. Bend that left knee. Feel that stretch on the right side. And then move it through center. Bend the knees, looking up. Again, you don't have to be touching the floor. You can keep your hands on your knees and straighten those knees, lower the head. And stack it up, open the hips. And take it back. One more here. Straighten those knees. Start to peel yourself up or hinge up. Shoulders, neck, and head are last. Now roll those shoulders back. Good. We're going to open the chest. That last roll back of the shoulders. Your chest is open. Feet are nice and parallel. Good. You're going to take that right arm, reach it behind you. Just a nice gentle pull into that elbow. And stack it up. And then switch sides. Left elbow. And then stack it up. And those arms come down. Take an inhale up. Reach, reach, reach. Tippy toes grow nice and tall. Bring the arms down. One more time, reach it up. Inhaling. And lower everything down. Let all that air out. Great job, everybody. Woo! Thank you for doing this Mat Flow 1 with me. Again, I'm Stephanie. My friends, if you're on here, my Pilates people, if you're on here, thank you so much for joining me. So again, we'll be doing this throughout the week. I think 3 classes a day. So I will be teaching this class on Sundays at 11:30 and then 1.5 Mat Flow on Thursdays. So you guys have a great Sunday. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.